Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Build of the Day. And as you can see, I've changed my skin to match my avatar on YouTube, and there's some black spots that I've missed in there. But it doesn't really matter because I won't be showing it as much. But so, last video we just built the LA, but now we're gonna build, maybe not the armadillo. We're probably going to build a magma cube since it kind of looks easy. So then we can do tick, freeze, again. I spelled it wrong. Freeze. The game is frozen. And then small, 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 small. So I think we're just going to do a variant, yeah, like that big. And we're just gonna make it like, yeah, like that. So now that it's frozen, it looks like it has that shade of yellow right there. Like right there. And then there's a little orange in it. Dark orange, actually. Is there a block that's dark orange? I could use this one. Yeah, that works. And then there's a light yellow. Probably use yeah, okay. I have all the blocks for that. So then what we need is that texture, which looks like a black terracotta. No, not black, just preferably black concrete. No, brown. Oh my god, black again. Brown concrete. No, it's like a different shade. I'm just gonna use black terracotta. So then there's this very dark shade of it, which probably could just be the orange terracotta. And then there's another shade, which can be no, I'm just gonna use these blocks and then just gonna texture it. Also, there's these gradient right here, so I'm just gonna get brown, and then it looks like black again. So first, we're gonna make it right next to this. Oh, all of those slimes are extra. I was just trying to get the big one. But anyway, what if I'm just gonna build it far away so I don't have that. Yeah, like that. So then, we don't need to copy it exactly, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it looks like it's 8 pixels tall. So I'm gonna build that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then out extending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's like that. And then we have these 3 pixels that are like that. And then that shade. Yeah, kind of like that. And then 1, 2, and that. What color is it again? Yeah. And then I think it goes like that. But wait, what? There's 3 there. And then there's 1, 2. Oh, I did 1, 2, 3. Okay. So then I just have to do that. And then there's a diagonal line. And then there's also one here. And here we can fill in the blank spots with like that. And then we could just fill in the rest with some random blocks. Random dark blocks. So then, wait, have to fix that. So then we got that. And then if we look here, it has that. So it's like 2 pixels above it. So if you count it, it's like 1 and then 2. But if you go down and then you count right, 2 of those are 2 blocks, which looks like 2 pixels on this. So we're just going to try to replicate this part, or the eyes, I meant. And then we can just make the rest of the body with random blocks. I mean, not necessarily random, we'll use black, brown, and orange, but yeah. So then, if we count 1, 2 on the side here, this 1, 2, then we got our first block here, and our first block there. It's actually right here. So I'm just gonna fix that. And then I can do the same right there. And then there's this certain blocks on the bottom, which we're gonna use this color and that color. Oh, now the whole thing's red. Okay, well, I will just use this model. So then there's that, which goes like this. Wait, no, it goes like that. And yellow concrete, which the magma cube looks like that now. But if you look right here, it has like these things in the middle. So we're probably just gonna use black concrete and gray concrete for that. And then if we put it like there, we have that in the middle. If you notice it, it kind of looks like a mustache. Like a magma cube with a mustache. Yeah, that's funny. I'm gonna keep that. Okay. So then we can make it the same on every side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the same there. And then now we're just gonna go like that. Oh, and if you're wondering why there's no particles, it's because I still have the freeze stick, the tick, the slash tick freeze command on. So, just want to let you know. So first we're going to do this wall with like a little bit of texture here and there. You can use black if we want, like that. And then a little bit of gray, orange, brown, black. And then we have gray here. No, not gray. No, let's use brown, black, and then gray. There. And then, like, I'm guessing these gray parts are used to resemble, like, ashes on it. But I don't see any actual things, but in this build, it actually looks pretty good. So then, I can use that. Put it right there. Brown, gray, to black, and then brown. And then we're just gonna do 2 more layers, and then we have to do the 2 more sides again. Yeah. I mean, this isn't looking as bad as the alley I made in the last video. You could already tell that. You could already tell it would look horrendous because of the video title. I literally had the word horrendous in it. That's how weird looking it was. Okay, so I did that side, which is more of a lighter side. But it looks a little bit rectangular, so I'm just gonna fix that. So I'm gonna put it like that. And then there's gonna be that right there. And then it's an actual square. So then we can do the same thing. Like that. And we can make it like that. And then we can use our gray to make those ashes. And then some orange, brown, all those kinds of different colors. And then it'll actually look like a magma cream. It's not looking too bad at the moment. I mean, it didn't look too bad at the start, actually. Give it a little mumbo mustache if you ever know him. Yeah, looking good. Anyway, let's get back to the back. Did I just say back 2 times? Back to the... Wait, yeah, I did. That's kind of funny. Oh well, happy accident. And then I can do a little orange here, a little gray there. And like I said, you should check out my friend's channel that I have in the description. And you don't have to subscribe, and I'm not one of those people who keep yelling, subscribe! Yeah, no. You can subscribe if you like my videos, but you could if you want. It's not my decision or my life. But then I can place orange there, gray, gray, black, black, brown, black, black. There. Now I just have to do these 4 pillars. Fix that. So now, after I made that little tribute to the best redstoner, in my opinion, I can continue working on that. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I got a little bit sidetracked there with something. So I put orange there, blah, 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 and all these colors. I can't keep up with placing them. And then did the sheep just interrupt me? So then I'm assuming the top has, yeah, it looks like that. So it's more of a darkish color with, I guess I could use like a real, I guess I could use a dark red, like a really dark red. Maybe I'll just use red terracotta. Oh, I think the black is the black. I think the top is like all brown, and then there's this thing that's like spiking through it. It's not called magma for nothing. It's not called magma cube for nothing. I said magma, not magma cube. So then I can just spike it into there. And it kinda looks like the magma cube design, but just with less lava flowing through it. So then I'll just place these last few, and then I'll place some orange somewhere around. Ah, I fell. Ow. So then I can place that, and then I think the magma's complete. Magma cube's complete. Honestly, it's looking pretty good. Even this mustache. Anyways, I think that's all for this video. And I'll see you in the next video I post. Goodbye. Bye. 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 I said bye. Okay, seriously. No, bye. We're not doing this again, are we? Oh, you're leaving?